May greetings, Rotary District 6600 members. It's hard to believe that we're in the 11th month of Light Up Rotary Year. And as we all know, there is no theme to May's month. So there's a couple of things that I'd like to talk with you about this month. First, if you will recall, I asked you to keep track of the volunteer hours that your clubs use during this year. And I'm happy to report that 24 clubs have responded to my request, and as of the middle of April, we had 30,000 volunteer hours from 24 clubs. So that number is huge. Just think, if all 62 clubs would keep track of those hours, what number that would be that we could promote and celebrate the number of volunteer hours that we have. Also, I'd ask each club to make sure that you're making plans now to invite all of those organizations that you have given money to the past 11 months and still the next month to come, so that you can celebrate together all of the great things that you have done in your local communities. Because with 29 clubs giving me information, in the local communities of District 6600, to date, we have given back $730,000 in those 11 months. Look at that number. We are strong, we are great, and we do fabulous things, but we don't tell our story to enough people. In continuing to talk a little bit about giving, we all know that also this year we were able to give away $66,000 to local clubs for projects that are going to impact communities right here in Ohio in District 6600. And how were we able to give that $66,000 back to those clubs? Well, it's all because of the generosity of Rotarians giving to the Rotary Foundation Annual Fund. We know that the Rotary Foundation is our foundation. It is superb in serving its members. It is excellent rated, and there is no overhead cost. All of the money that we donate to the Rotary Foundations through the annual fund is put right back into creating projects locally, worldwide, improving hunger, improving water conditions, improving education. But yet, I'd like to tell you that to date, with only about 7-8 weeks left in this Rotary year, our annual fund goal for Light Up Rotary Year 2014-15 is $241,000. As of today, we are at $145,617, or only 61% of obtaining that goal that you, the club presidents and leadership, have established for this year. So in this last couple of months, I ask that you do a hard campaign reminding people that it's imperative that we give to the Rotary Foundation Annual Fund, so that in 3 years, we still have the opportunity to have more than $66,000 to do local projects through our local clubs. So, have a program. Remind folks that if they have not made their annual contribution to the Rotary Foundation Annual Fund, that they do so before June 30th, 2015, so that we can exceed our goal of $241,000. Because each of us knows the difference that giving to the annual fund does to improve Rotary and make us what we are. We've done an excellent job with the polio fund. In fact, we've put a stretch goal into place, and that stretch goal that we would like to achieve this year is $130,000. To date, we are at $87,704, or about 67%. There are many clubs that I know that are still doing some polio fundraising and holding events for polio this year. I'd like to thank the entire District 6600 Foundation team this year for their efforts. And I know that they, too, are with me on page in saying that we need you to continue to support the annual fund for this year and to give one last effort to the polio eradication. It's been a great 11 months so far. We've celebrated many things at the district conference. For those of you who were unable to attend, you missed a great time with some fabulous speakers that kept us motivated, and we highlighted all of the showcases of several clubs of the great things that make them the greatest Rotary district. So, until June, again, remember, light up Rotary by giving to your Rotary Foundation this month. Thank you.